Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to do a video with Mr. Hunter. You guys have not seen him, oh, I think since his box opening. It's been a year at least. And my friend said, are you going to do this video? I said, what video? She said the Endometriosos Awareness Month, which is for the month of March. And which is yellow for endometriosis, and she suffers from that. So I said, yeah, I'll do a video. Which baby you want me to do? And she goes, how about Hunter? And I'm like, oh, the silicone. Okay, I can do that. So I got yellow items. He's already kind of dressed, but he's kind of yucky. I have not given him a bath yet. He needs a bath. But we are not going to do the bath right now. We are just going to get him dressed in his outfit. Even though he has an outfit on, I am going to change him out of this shirt and this hat. And he's so cute. And I got him off of, I believe, Amazon. I'm not positive. It's either Amazon or Temu. I do not remember. I have it written down in my book, but my book is upstairs. So, I don't remember. But I did buy him his own brush, his own powder. This is pure cornstarch. And I know that you're supposed to use specific powder for these dolls. And I am not going to pay that. I just got pure cornstarch. So, it should be fine for him. I'm actually going to put a blanket underneath him. I'm going to put this blanket underneath him because powder's going to get everywhere when I powder him. Now, he is a big boy. He is a drinking wet baby, and you're only going to feed him water. You could color it, I guess, but I wouldn't color it too much so it doesn't do stuff to the inside of the pipes that he has in him. I am seriously thinking about breaking his mouth open a little bit more here because he does have kind of an open mouth, but it's only got a hole to where that little pipe is to give him a bottle. But I want to be able to use him with like a real bottle, put him in there. But I'm not going to put water in it or nothing. I'm just going to put, just pretend, because his bottle that he came with is like this. So the little hole in his mouth, this hole in his mouth, that little pipe or whatever is the size of this. So you could put this in there and you can feed him. Now, if I can find a bottle, I think I did, to use the cap on, perfect. You know what I mean? And I think I did. I'm not positive. I know I went through quite a bit to try to figure it out. So he has got hair, and I have no idea why he has hair all over him because I have him covered up. But I'm going to put some powder on him. I'm just going to put some powder right here on the thing. I do not have a I don't have a bucket to put it in like I do my other ones. So I'm just gonna, this is his own brush. I actually want to get a better brush because I think these bristles will come out. But I'm just gonna give him a little bit of a powdering. It's not gonna make him shiny anymore. See how shiny he is? Let's see. Let me see if I can get rid of this. They tried to do a vein on him, a couple of them. I mean, silicones are a lot of work. You have to powder them. You have to bathe them. Probably wouldn't bathe them too often though, because the paint and stuff, like this isn't painted by a authentic painter. But I am going to try, because he has no details. His skin is just kind of bland. He has no details. So I think what I'm going to do, I've looked up how to paint a silicone, and you can buy the paint for it. I have no idea if it stinks. I'm sensitive to smell, so I really don't want to do anything like that. But I said, can you paint a silicone doll with acrylic paint? Well, you have to have a sealer in it so it sticks to it, because silicone is slippery. So what I was going to do is, I have some of that. I was going to mix up a little batch and just take the bottom of his foot and just paint it with my paint and see how long it lasts, if it works. I don't want to get into painting silicones. It's expensive. The kits themselves, plain kits, are way expensive. Now I want to show you how shiny his face is first. This is how shiny his face is. See that? We're going to powder it. Let me put some more powder down. And we're going to powder his face. And then I'll bring him up so I can show you what he looks like after. He's so cute. Gotta get it all in the nick and crannies of everywhere. Kind of blend it in. He hasn't had a bath, so all the oils and stuff are still on him. So it's going to make it rough to powder him really good. He needs a good bath. See, now he's not as shiny. He's not shiny. He's just more powder. He's got full of powder, but he smells good. Okay, so we're going to get him dressed. I'm going to do another video at a later time giving him a bath. If you're interested in a silicone, if you've been with me for a little bit, you'll remember Emmy. I opened up her eyes to put eyes in there. And I opened up her mouth to be able to take a bottle. But when she's not, you can take the eyes out and she just looks like she's closed-eyed. And when you don't have a bottle in her mouth, she just looks like she's closed-mouthed. So it doesn't look bad. I'm selling her. She is over on my eBay page, and she's going to come with her bed and some goodies, you know. If you're interested in the silicone, you want to try it out and don't want to spend a lot of money, there you go. You can go over there and check it out and see if she's interested to you. See if you're interested in her. Go check her out. See if you like her. And just send me a message. You know, I'm willing to work with people as far as the price. I don't think I have her on there for very much. I think it's like $130 or something. And that's pretty good, because you really can't get these silicone dolls much cheaper than that. And it already comes with all of his stuff. And she's preemie size, so she's not this size. He is newborn to 0 to 3 months size. Probably more newborn, but I got 0 to 3 for him because I want to make sure that it fits him good, you know. So, endometriosis month. If you want to do that, just dress them in yellow and just put, you know, in your title or whatever, what it is. Now, the thing with silicones is that you have to dress them like a real baby. When you're trying to put pants on them, you know, you got to make sure that you get their leg, kind of help them along. You know, see, these are 0 to 3 months, and they're a little bit big. They're a little bit big, but it's okay. Newborn will probably fit in better, but I got him in 0 to 3 months. We're just gonna tuck it. And his shirt says mighty cute. And then I have his burp cloth here, but one of you sent me this. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, and I knew that I was going to use it for him. And it's still kind of cool out here, and we're just going to put this on him. Put his little hat on him, and then we've got these slipper things that we're going to put over his socks. They're so cute. They reminded me of a lion, the little fuzzies. It's a tree, but it reminded me of a lion. So we're just going to put this on him because it is chilly down here. We're going to put these on. Put them on. And just like a real baby, you kind of have to roll them up and to put it on their feet so it doesn't come off. There, he's mighty cute. So here he is. We gave him a little bit of a look-see. But it's going to be interesting to see if I can paint him with acrylic paint. Because the vinyl is soft too. And I'm thinking if I do the same thing I do the vinyl and do a primer coat on him and then do the paint after the primer dries, I'm wondering if it will peel or whatever. I'm going to try it on his foot because I'm always going to have his foot covered before I do the rest of him. I'm going to try it out though because he needs some color. And then that way maybe it'll keep him from getting awful shiny. See, he's shiny all over again. I have to give him a bath. But he's all clean. So I hope you support the endometriosis month and dress your babies in yellow for a little bit because I know the month of March is usually green for St. Patty's Day, but do a week of yellow or whatever. So I'm doing it for my friend because she suffers from that. So I'm kind of done with that kind of stuff with my life. So I don't have to worry about it. So we're just going to put his... I need to get a box, like a box to put powder in, but to keep the brush in. I may end up getting like a better brand kabuki brush so it doesn't lose its brushes. So I am going to, I don't have a yellow blanket, but I have this blue one. So I am actually going to wrap him up because I'm going to put him back down in his little chair and protect him because I do have kitties that like to lay with the babies. So I'm going to protect him. So here he is. And I'll show you his little seat here. Put him in his seat. Let me turn you. Back you up. There he is. He's in his little seat. He can enjoy his little toys. And I'll have to cover his face. I won't cover his face until after I'm done, but there he is. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.